Have you ever stopped to consider the impact your words have on the world around you? Can you recall a time when a simple conversation left a lasting impression, be it for better or for worse? For those of you who are seeking to break free from the chains of constant noise and unrest, today's story explores the potent influence of our words and the unparalleled serenity that can be found in moments of silence. Now, on to our story. Gautama Buddha often emphasized the immense power of words to his students. He likened our tongue, the tool we use for speaking, to the sharpest knife in the world. He cautioned that while words might not physically harm others, they possess the potential to inflict emotional wounds. Words can either be a source of strength or a vulnerability, depending on how, when, and how much we use them. Buddha's wisdom emphasized that speaking kindly and wisely, at the right moments, can lead to success. Conversely, speaking unkindly or at inappropriate times can complicate life significantly. In today's tale, we delve into the importance of silence and its transformative power. Once upon a time, in the serene landscapes of India, a renowned Buddhist monk resided in a tranquil forest, far removed from the worldly clamor. He was known for his deep meditative practice and enjoyed widespread fame throughout India. One day, a troubled king sought solace in the monk's wisdom. The king confided, "Respected monk, despite having wealth, fame, and all imaginable luxuries, I perpetually suffer from fatigue, frustration, and inner turmoil. My mind remains restless, robbing me of peace. Please, venerable monk, help me find the serenity I seek." The monk, displaying a calm demeanor, replied, "The answer to your unrest lies within you, but it remains undiscovered. I propose an experiment, one that will grant you lasting peace. Are you willing to undertake it?" The king, although disheartened by his persistent unease, was eager to find a solution. He declared, "I am prepared to do whatever it takes to attain inner peace. Please guide me." The monk, still in his composed tone, explained the experiment. "For the next 15 days you shall reside in my monastery and live as an ordinary person. During this period, you must maintain silence and speak as sparingly as possible." The king, though initially apprehensive, accepted the monk's plan. On the first day of his silent retreat, he observed that his mind was unusually restless. A deluge of questions and thoughts inundated his consciousness, making him feel uneasy. While he yearned to converse, he resisted the urge and maintained complete silence. As the night unfolded, a surprising tranquility and happiness enveloped him. This newfound sense of inner calm bewildered him, as he couldn't fathom why his restlessness was gradually dissipating. The next day, the king continued his solitary contemplation amidst nature's wonders. He marveled at the beauty of flowers, plants, and birds soaring through the sky. For the first time, he genuinely appreciated the splendors of the natural world surrounding him. 10 days passed, and the inner turbulence and chaos that once plagued his mind began to dissipate. On the 12th day, he effortlessly slipped into deep meditation, his worries vanishing into the ether. Profound inner peace washed over him during these meditative sessions. Having spent the final 3 days in deep meditation, the king approached the Buddhist monk with an air of serenity. He declared, "Respected monk, I have unraveled the mystery behind my restless mind." Intrigued, the monk inquired, "Please, share your newfound wisdom with me." The king began his revelation. "I used to be excessively talkative, expending significant energy on interactions often tainted by negative thoughts. This proclivity for incessant chatter squandered my time and unsettled my mind. Consequently, my ability to perform tasks effectively waned, leading to a series of failures. These continuous setbacks exacerbated my unhappiness and irritability. My life was adversely affected." He continued, "However, these 15 days of silence have wrought a transformation within me. I now feel as though I am genuinely experiencing life, living it to its fullest. I've come to realize that I had been approaching life incorrectly. Meditation need not be forced, it flows naturally." The wise Buddhist monk enlightened the king, revealing that he was not alone in grappling with excessive talkativeness. Many people worldwide still struggle with using speech to harm others. The monk expounded on the importance of silence, sharing a story about a student's inquiry to Gautam Buddha regarding his propensity for silence. In response, Buddha had conveyed, "I remain silent to delve deep within myself. Silence serves as the initial step toward self-discovery. Without silence, understanding oneself becomes an unattainable endeavor. Therefore, the first step is embracing silence. Only speak when necessity dictates." Buddha had gone on to emphasize that a significant portion of human speech, approximately 90%, is detrimental. He believed that curbing excessive talk could mitigate about 90% of life's problems. When people cultivate inner silence, conflicts diminish, restlessness wanes, and arguments become scarce. The king absorbed the lesson that understanding the value of silence allows one to find peace even in the midst of a bustling crowd. The solitude of self-reflection can be akin to paradise, transcending the occasional discomfort that arises in the company of others. The monk urged individuals to initiate their journey toward inner peace by seeking it within themselves, embracing silence, and allowing their inner energy to flow freely. He advised them to encourage their thoughts to settle and find moments of solitude amid the presence of others. Reconnecting with the inner self, he explained, brings forth a refreshing sense of vitality. It's an acknowledgement that life's true essence originates from within, independent of external influences. Gazing inward allows individuals to explore the depths of existence and confront the specter of mortality. This inner voyage resembles witnessing the ebb and flow of life's highs and lows, much like the sun's rise and descent. With each sojourn into inner contemplation, a rejuvenating sensation envelops the seeker. It's akin to the feeling of refreshment following a tranquil bath. The monk imparted that, in this state of inner silence, words do not disturb the mind. Instead, they harmonize with one's inner serenity. Those who maintain inner quietude unlock a reservoir of inner strength, breaking free from societal pressures. A unique radiance graces their countenance, and their eyes shine with an exceptional light. They embark on a journey into a boundless ocean of peace. The monk concluded his teachings by highlighting that excessive talking seldom brings peace to the mind. It hampers the control of thoughts and impedes focus. Those who engage in incessant chatter struggle to concentrate on their goals, often missing the true essence of life and making the pursuit of their desires more arduous than it needs to be. Excessive talking can be likened to a turbulent river, its rushing waters drowning out the subtler melodies of existence. In this ceaseless torrent of words, one can lose themselves, drifting further away from the inner sanctum of their being. Furthermore, the monk pointed out that those who indulge in unceasing dialogue may inadvertently invite mockery and disdain from their peers. Excessive talkers, known for their verbosity, often become the subject of jest and ridicule. In contrast, individuals who practice restraint in their speech, carefully considering their words before they are uttered, earn the respect and trust of those around them. People tend to pay keen attention to those who speak thoughtfully, valuing their words as genuine and worthy of consideration. This practice of measured speech becomes a hallmark of their character, a testament to their wisdom and discernment. The monk expanded on the idea that individuals burdened by troubled minds, often afflicted by incessant mental chatter, find it challenging to achieve success. Their lack of genuine interest in their pursuits hampers their ability to excel in their endeavors. True intelligence, he proclaimed, resides not only in knowing what to say, but also in understanding when, where, and how to say it. He emphasized that those who master the art of speaking sparingly often become the focal point of attention and tend to prosper in various undertakings. Their restraint in words does not go unnoticed. It sets them apart in a world brimming with noise. Their words, carefully chosen and measured, have the power to influence and inspire. To illustrate his point, the monk recounted the qualities of great individuals from diverse cultures and eras. These exceptional souls shared a common trait. They wielded their words with precision, each utterance laden with meaning and purpose. Their thoughtful communication contributed significantly to their accomplishments and left an indelible mark on the world. In stark contrast, the monk warned against the perils of excessive talking, which often led to dishonesty and the propagation of negativity about others. Such behavior could inflict harm upon relationships and tarnish reputations. It was no surprise that those close to chronic chatterers often sought to distance themselves, recognizing the toxicity that accompanied an incessant stream of words. He underscored the wisdom found in ancient texts across cultures, texts that emphasized how our words served as a mirror reflecting our beliefs and values. Choosing silence over endless chatter, the monk explained, could cultivate patience and heighten self-awareness, qualities that rendered individuals more perceptive and attuned to the intricacies of life. As the sage concluded his teachings, he imparted a profound piece of advice to his audience. I recommend that you dedicate a minimum of 20 minutes each day to solitude. In the gentle embrace of solitude, you will discover a wellspring of positive change awaiting you. This daily communion with yourself, shrouded in silence, has the potential to reshape your life in ways you could scarcely imagine. With these parting words, the audience absorbed the monk's wisdom, recognizing the transformative power of silence. In a world where noise often drowned out the whispers of inner wisdom, they departed with a newfound appreciation for the serenity found within themselves. And so, as the Zen journey reached its conclusion, those who had listened to the monk's teachings departed with a renewed commitment to embrace silence as a path to inner peace and self-discovery. They understood that the essence of life, happiness, and success was not to be found in the ceaseless chatter of the world, but in the profound stillness of their own hearts.